All right, race fans, welcome back to MoSport for the second time in 2 weeks. Completely different setup. We are in ISRA. Definitely, I don't have the feel of this setup as well compared to last week. But we're currently sitting third. So hopefully we start third. But yeah, we're 3.5 tenths behind David. And Richie's qualified just ahead of us. He's a tenth faster than us. I got one good lap of my 4, and I could not string together another good fast lap. So ISRA on the road courses is a 55-minute race. It's not by laps. So you have to basically do some mental math as to how long the race will be, how many laps it'll be. We don't think you can one-stop it. So because of that, we aren't even going to pay attention to that. You also do not need to do a compound swap. So if you like the reds, stay on the reds. If you like the blacks, stay on the blacks. I don't really know which I prefer. Hey, me too. So we've still got another minute of qualifying. It looks like there's... Oh. Chris looks like he's completing his final lap. We should be able to go on board with him. So this is teammate Chris Stouffer on his final lap. All right, so that was his fastest lap, but still left him in 6th, up from 7th. Okay, so we're starting 3rd. Chris is starting 6th. Jim 11th, and where's Reagan? Reagan is in 10th. I think I'm going to do the reds on the first stint just to see how long they last. Also, I have Richie to follow, so... We do not need to compound swap. But note that we only start with 60 liters, not 70. Correct. Yeah, I think it's going to be a 52-lap race. I cannot see how it's possible to do 52 laps on 130 liters. Sorry, 55 minutes? I think I was doing 50. So yeah, no way.
Minutes. We have no recorded pit timings. Don't expect reliable fuel estimates. Okay, Craig. We should do well here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 3.
I didn't say I was making a good choice. Oh, my queue showed up 0-0.
Start. Follow car number 099. You need to catch up to the guy ahead. The safety car speed is 77 kilometers per hour.
Good pull, David. We'll try and keep up with you.
Thanks.
Remember that pit exit is super bumpy. God, just the thrill of that. So jealous. Oh yeah. Richie just remembered that he raced Mosport back in Atlantics back in the day. It's when I did it last week, it was the one corner I was consistently losing time. I am very stop-start, like I square it off too much, and I can't untrain myself from that. 5A, 5B.
Catch up to car number 099.
Catch a bump the wrong way and off into the gravel you go. All right, good luck, guys. All right, here we go. First lap survival.
Get ready. Green, green, green.
Oh, I agree. This is probably my favorite flow track. As much as I talk up Watkins Glen, like the no boot version of Watkins Glen,
Okay, Craig. The next
I like the
car
danger
is
of this
4.
track.
The rating is 2.3.
To the left.
And I guess the track that Richie teaches at
Behind is
now,
5.
one of the corners they have at their track is modeled after that hairpin there. As he notes, though, theirs is smoother.
The leader's just done a 103.33. You've just done a 103.46. The guy behind has just done a 103.38. All right, Craig, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Need to lose Matt. Why is the green flag still in my screen?
That lap was a 103.72. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The guy behind is a knob, act accordingly.
Alright, my crew chief doesn't like Matt.
Pass the bastard, come on, do it now.
I will not tell Richie that my crew chief is telling me to pass him.
I'm sorry, Gary. I didn't see you going in there. Oh, you're good.
P3.
Yeah, they're right. These reds are nothing special.
Okay, Craig, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
Oh, come on.
Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. Track limits.
Yep, I've made a mistake. These tires are already into the reds.
The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds. The gap in front is now 1.7.
Oh, good Lord, I'm out of my rhythm.
Sorry, man.
Incident in Moss Corner. Looks like it's Glass and Stiver. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.
Everyone else on the team told me I was being silly choosing the reds. They were all right. These tires are done.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Come on, Craig. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
All right, we need to get off these tires.
Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. P4. You've just done a 105.15. The gap to Taylor ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2 seconds. Guy ahead likes to bounce off stuff. Taylor, and their rating is 5.5.
Do I go one more lap? Can I keep in his draft for one more lap? God, I'm just losing time. One more lap. One more lap.
The gap to Taylor ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. $100 meters. 50 meters. Front left, 74%. Left rear, 79. Take care, there's a car approaching. Your tyres are cold, watch out. The guy in front is Gary, and their rating is 3.1. Alright Craig, our fuel window opens on lap 30. It'll close on lap 32. We have no recorded pit timings. This will hurt the fuel estimates. There's an incident in Moss Corner. We think it might be glass. P11.
Still not up to temperature.
right. Clear right.
Thank you, sir.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Thank you, thank you.
The guy in front is Crow, and their rating is 1.4. P10. That lap time was 104.12. The gap behind is now 1.2. You're reeling Crow in. The gap is now 0.9. He's slower than us into Moss Corner. Car right. Clear right. New fastest lap for Taylor, 103.21. Good work, mate. Keep it up.
Thank you, thank you.
You're giving
Okay,
me.
Craig. The next car is Kyle, and their rating is 6.2. P9. That lap was at 104.00. On your left. Clear left. Fucking awesome move, mate.
Alright, so lost some time through those guys. Nothing to be done. That's just trying to get through two guys that are battling.
P8. The gap behind.
This track is just mostly about like lifting at the proper time to get the rear plant like turned and planted, unlike that, so that you can get back on the power as soon as possible.
The guy in front is Eric, and their rating is 1.7. Okay, Craig. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Get back into the 103s. That is not how to do it.
P7. That lap was at 104.00.
Heading out.
Fastest lap for Cirrus, 103.19. You're reeling, Eric. In.
But why aren't you on track, Matt?
The gap to Kyle behind is increasing. It's now 3.6. That last lap was a 103.82.
Too early. Ooh. Jim, Matt says hi. Wagner, that is.
The gap ahead is now 2.7 seconds. That was a 104.23. The leader, Cirrus, is pitting.
Chris, I'm gonna pit this time.
Taylor, car number 8, is now in the lead.
I was just saying, Wagner says hi. He'll talk to you tomorrow.
Pitting.
Gotcha.
The gap to Eric in front is now 2.2. 6th place. The leader, Taylor, is pitting.
Pitting out.
Forty's pitting in this time.
Cirrus, car number 099, is now leading.
Pitting this time. Pitting in.
E4.
Pitting in. Pitting in.
Alright, Craig, the next car is Horn, and their rating is 2.3. Gary is pitting from position 10. He should come out just in front of you.
Forty pitting out. Thirty-four is pitting out. 34 is
Gap to
pitting out.
Horn. Ahead is now 6.0 seconds.
Night, man. Stouffer clipped a wall. He's done.
Your last lap time was at 104.16. track temperature's decreasing. It's now 35 Celsius. Okay, Craig, you've got half your fuel left. You're reeling horn in. The gap is 5.6 seconds. We're matching race pace. You've just done a 103.36.
I am getting extremely weird feedback in my headphones.
That's a new fastest lap for Cirrus, 103.11. That was a 103.64. The gap to Horn ahead is now 5.2 seconds. There's an incident in Moss Corner. It looks like Gary.
Alright. Gary went off just right here.
That lap was a 103.90. Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. P4. The gap in front is now 5.2. Fastest lap for Taylor, 102.78. Okay, Craig, we're halfway through. We estimate 7 laps remaining on this tank. Your lap times are pretty consistent. You're reeling on.
Yeah, 17
the gap
laps
is now
ago.
4.5.
I mean, they were dead after 6 laps.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
I'm dead.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Please, Craig.
It is not often you can go off there and not die. God, that audio is really bothering me.
P5 is reeling you in. The gap's now 8.1 seconds. The gap in front is now 8.0.
Yeah, this is a track where you cannot do stuff like that. What is going on? Oh, well, I know what it is. I'm frickin' distracted by this. I'm getting like noises in my ear constantly. I don't know if the cables come somewhat loose.
Thank you.
God, this cost me 5 seconds. I was catching Richie.
Right, the guy ahead of us is a lap behind.
That's all I heard. It's making hearing the engine RPMs really hard.
Okay, Craig, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
And I can't hear the tires at all anymore.
To Alex, behind is increasing. It's now 8.3 seconds. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That last lap was at 103.42. The gap to Horn ahead is now 8.6. Okay, Craig. Pit window is open. coming out into clear air. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P10. P3, only 2 laps of fuel left.
Am I cutting that corner too close? Is that what it is? Well, I mean, I know it is. I'm cutting that corner too close. Can I untrain myself is the question.
Okay, Craig, you're reeling. Horn in. The gap's now 8.0. We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. That's 20 minutes to go. Two litres left. In this lap, box this lap. The gap to P2 ahead is now 7.4. Watch your speed. Meters. 50 meters. Left front 72%. Rear left 78. Munoz is pitting from position 7. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. Okay, Craig, the next car is Regano and their rating is 1.9.
I'm now just shifting where I know I should be shifting. The RPMs are just this garbled mess.
Ahead is pitting. P5. The guy in front is Alex, and their rating is 2.1.
Sitting out.
Alex in front is pitting. driver's got a bad reputation. Watch yourself when you pass. Taylor, and their rating is 5.5. Minutes left. Alright, Craig. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. The gap to Ryan behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. That lap time was 103.48.
No idea what Gary said. All I heard was.
Putting out.
The gap to Alex behind is now 15 seconds. Cirrus is pitting from P1. We think he'll come out just behind you. The leader, Cirrus, is pitting. Okay, Craig, the next car is Horn, and their rating is 2.3. Gap to Horn in front is now 3.2 seconds.
How did I make such a horrible compared to Richie's so much faster in that little section there? I am bad at turn 3 through whatever it is.
guy ahead's last lap time is 103.14. That lap time was 103.64. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Ah,
The gap ahead is now 3.6.
holy crap, are you faster than me through 4?
Okay, Craig, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh my god, I just went off. I just went off.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Oh, I survived. Okay. Be happy with 4th, Craig. You should have been dead twice this race.
Lugano is now on alternates.
And this audio is just killing me.
Fitting out.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The gap to the head is now 5.6.
Already pitting in.
So I'm coming into that corner too hot and getting out of it too slow. Admittedly, that's normal for me on a road course.
The head is increasing. It's now 7.1 seconds.
I am not a executioner of slow in, fast out. That's for sure.
Fitting
Car
out.
in front is 1 lap behind. Your lap time was at 104.21.
All right, Craig, spend the rest of this race just practicing that.
Okay, Craig, the next car is 1 lap behind. front is now 7.3. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. You've just done a 104.27. Last lap time was at 103.83. The gap to Vaughan ahead is increasing. It's now 8.1 seconds. Just done a 102.84. That was a 104.13. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
And don't worry about me, I've made too many mistakes. I'm just happy to be alive. Just basically telling Jim to go get him. Get that position. Told him not to worry about me. I won't be passing him. I'll just sit back here. Not going to make up 7 seconds in 2 laps, so there's no point pushing the car anymore. Also, the constant feedback loop in my ear is something.
There's an incident in Moss corner. It looks like Eric.
Just bring her home now. And watch that no front downforce. Oh my God. You still got like 8 seconds and only one more lap to go.
I'm so sorry, I got loose out of there and it shot me to the wall.
Incident in Quebec corner. You think it might be Regano and Ryan. White flag, one more lap.
Okay.
Cirrus has won the race. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like it's Ryan. Ryan Clinton.
I don't think I have a left part of my front wing at all.
E4. Okay, it's over. Bad luck, Craig.
Oh my goodness. Okay, what is wrong with my audio?
That's the end of the session.
Nice job, Matt. Nice chase. Great, Tim. Good win.
Oh, it's...
Alright, guys.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. Okay, so it's
We made it.
it's everything. It's not just my headphones. It's it's my sound card.
Have you guys played with the qualifying stuff for Indy yet? No.
On the street. Oh, well, why did no one mention that? Yeah, I haven't done it. I mean, I did the Indy Road and the NXT yesterday. And I mean, NXT or the Road is tomorrow, so then we'll focus on Q. Yeah, good podium, man. Good driving. Well, all this whole time I'm like, oh, what's wrong with this and this? And no, it's something. Some type of feedback. I wonder if something isn't grounded properly anymore. Because I've noticed a couple times now where I've let off the gas and like the throttle stays on for like a quarter second after I've lifted. And that's usually tied down just to electromagnetic, like some type of improper grounding. And if we're having audio as well, that's usually, we'll see. Well, let's see if we can find, I mean, it's going to be a lot of off tracks, but let's see if we can find. Oh, we're already, blimp. Practice, qualifying, race. Oh, 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 oh. Basically just a replica of even what Jim did. It's that corner. It's why I square this corner off. It's because I'm scared of this gravel. Where's my, change it over. And you could see if you try and circle it, it's faster. But if that tire slips just a bit, around you go. Good on Kyle, waited. Oh. 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 Oh, just trying to do the opposite. Oh. Tried to send it. I think my comment there would be he wanted to stick his nose in, but again, it's against one of my teammates, so I have to take, but he's not there. And the car in front, who is that? Oh, it's Jim. The car in front is now on the racing line, turning into the corner. He was always going to turn in. But God knows that's an easy thing to do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is very early braking, yeah. Again, against a teammate, so just my opinion. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow. Ooh, ooh. That was fine. Ooh. I did that like 10 times in practice. Ooh. Same corner, coming through 5. Onto the straight. Oh no, that's, yeah. Ooh, ooh. So Chris in chat said he's never gone off there. He didn't know how that happened. He got into the rain gutter. Right there. So that's a little dipped rain gutter to keep the water from, that if it rains on this grass, to keep it from going across the track. So he got onto that, and then right at the end of it, back onto grass, it throws him up. Where was my save? What lap was it? Was after I came out of the pits. Oh, actually. Why am I not getting any of the feedback now? Kat, what did you fix? She was knocking things behind the computer, and apparently she's fixed everything.
You just pull the Fonzie by hitting it.
Hit the jukebox and go, A. Event log. Wow, it's not gonna, it doesn't even, huh. All right, what lap did I? 43? Potentially 43. If this doesn't find it... Oh, never mind. Audio's back. It just needs noise of some kind. No, that wasn't it. Oh well, it happened. We saw it happen. Gary is not enjoying turn 5. Ah, Jim just tried to keep... Whoa! Okay, yeah, and I did lose left front. Oh, Jim! Jim said I said, watch his nose, and he said, I have to watch my rear wing, because he backed into the wall. And then, yeah, this, basically, because this is a counter or a clockwise track, most of the corners are right-handers. And with no left part of my front wing, there's just no downforce. Jim was getting excited. He's like, I've got him, because he was all over Kyle. But he needed to be slower through the hairpin there and just carry that speed to the straight. All right, well, we finished 4th. Started 3rd. I guess technically we shouldn't be happy. We lost a spot. But Matt was frickin' fast. Had a poor qualifying, but he had the pace. He had the fastest lap of the race at a 102.7. David, who won, was a 102.8, and everyone else was in the 103s. So yeah, they were class of the field. All right, we will be back tomorrow for Indy Road in Elite. Not my favorite track because it's flat and boring. But it's at Indy, so it, that gives it 1 point. 1 bonus point. But yeah, this will be the start of Indy month at, well, I guess technically yesterday in the Indy Lights was the start of Indy month for the Elite. But yeah, so we got that this Thursday. Then next Thursday is Indy qualifying, which is like 8 hours of qualifying. And then the week after that will be the Indy 500 in Elite. And we should make the field, so I didn't realize I was broken. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. That is Mosport, and we got two races in 2 weeks at Mosport, and that is not normal. So I'm gonna enjoy it while I can, because I like Mosport. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Till later, stay safe.